terrible at this. Try not to make it.
Between the end of that strange winter and the approach of New Year, my life went on without change. Day would dawn and I would repeat my alternation of spending time with my friends and honing my powers in the mine dungeon. It rained a lot last month. December's uncharacteristically warm, sweaty days only added to the anxiety I was feeling about New Year's Eve. Aside from the weather, there was hardly anything to distinguish one day from the next. Each day we trained, we hung out, we read the newspapers, we read about deaths, shootings, kidnappings, bombings. I worked at concentrating my attention on the real and useful. Even with all my friends with me, every now and then I would feel a violent stab of loneliness. The very water I drank, the very air I breathed, would feel like long, sharp needles. I could hear the roots of loneliness creeping through me when the world was hushed at 4 o'clock in the morning. Christmas was coming, and then, in a few days, the world might end. Could I really be the end? I was starting to love the world so much. All of my friends, my mom, even my sister. Everyone seemed so much more special when I realized how easily they could be lost.
Hey, so... Look, I gotta go away for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back. Yeah, things will be fine. Things might be tough, but... crap, I'm terrible at this. Try not to Don't know when I'm coming back. Yeah, things will be fine. Things might be tough, but... crap, I'm terrible at this. Try not to make the same mistakes I made. Okay.
I awoke in the middle of the night. I thought I'd heard sleigh bells far away, like the background of a Christmas song. Chimes, maybe? A church? I sat up in the bed and felt for my panda. He was still asleep. He slept more soundly than I did these days. I sat still and listened hard, but the only sound I could hear was the faint, dry thumping of my own heart. Months ago, I hated when my heart raced. It either meant I was nervous, or I had been forced to exercise against my will. That's changed. With all the time I've spent training in the mind dungeon, everything feels clear. My mind, my muscles, everything was coming into focus. I lived for the moments when I could feel my heart beat. I became excited for every pump forcing blood through my body. I felt alive. I was going to hold on to this feeling as long as I could. Where did that music come from? Maybe I'd been dreaming after all. I thought back to earlier in the summer. I used to dream all the time, but lately my dreams were fevered and confused. I missed when I dreamed of the Essentia 2000. I wondered where she was. Where did she go at night? Why didn't she ever stay with me? Where do transdimensional androids go at night? Panda. Panda. Wake up. Panda.
What time is it?
4 a.m.
What's wrong? Is the house on fire?
No. Where do you think the Essentia 2000 goes at night?
Probably to stay over a hotter guy's house.
You think so? Think she has an android boyfriend out there somewhere?
Yes, probably. Go back to sleep and dream of metal sheep.
Hey, so... Look, I gotta go away for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back. Yeah, things will be fine. Things might be tough, but... crap, I'm terrible at this. Try not to make the same mistakes I made. Okay.
Merry Christmas, guys! Wow, I can't believe another year is almost over.
Don't remind me.
So, are we gonna do gifts or what?
Where's the Essentia 2000?
I guess she ain't much of a holiday person. Well, I called all her gifts.
Would any of you like to hear a Christmas story?
Sure, why not?
For Christmas 1996, my mother got my dad a computer. It was a really good one, too. He used to do all of his writing on a word processor. The ones with the really tiny screens where you could see 7 or 8 lines max. So anyway, my dad unboxes it and freaks out. He was so excited. And you know, I fell in love with it right away. Whenever my dad left the house, I'd get on the computer and play games, browse the internet. In '98, for Christmas, they got me my own computer. No one else has their own computer. It was amazing. I made a friend online. Together, we founded Autism 1999. Now, you want to hear the really funny part? When I went and lived all of my parallel lives, I was him. I was on a computer, talking to me. Now tell me, how the hell can a computer connect to a chat room that is in another reality? Something is screwed up here, guys.
Michael, now might not be the time to talk about this.
Dude, this might be our last Christmas together, or ever. And you want to waste it talking about this?
You guys have to tell me you've noticed it too. Do you honestly feel like things are the same as they were 2 months ago? 2 years ago?
Dude, things change. That's like...
You're all intentionally not seeing it! The very fabric of everything has changed! It's like one day we were cotton, and today we're made out of metal! Things are so different!
Can you give us an example, Michael?
Okay. Why the hell haven't any of you asked why the entities were driving the android around? So what? We save her and we just forget about it? Why was she in the van in the first place? Vela, you said it yourself. Soul survivors do not kidnap people. They didn't kidnap Sammy, and they didn't take the Essentia hostage. Something is weird here. It's like strange things are happening all around us, and only I'm actually noticing it!
Look, we just need to find the Essentia 2000 and ask her how her body ended up in the van. It's that simple. Let's finish opening up gifts. Tomorrow, we can sort this out.
That's what we did. We exchanged gifts. But I was with Michael on this one. Something was wrong when I couldn't place my finger on it. I wondered if this was how people with dying family members felt. A sense of dread. But it wasn't a sense of dread I was feeling. It was a loss of self. A complete dissolve of everything I had ever known. The only thing that was a step beyond death. When people die, reality, the color of the sky, the sound of the trees, your memories, all remain the same.
Hey, so... Look, I gotta go away for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back. Yeah, things will be fine. Things might be tough, but... crap, I'm terrible at this. Try not to make the same mistakes I made. Okay.
Alex. It's me. So, haven't you asked yourself the question yet? You know, the important one?
Who is this?
I don't know when I'm coming back. Yeah, things will be fine. Things might be tough, but
Hi, Alex. It's Sammy.
crap, I'm terrible.
Have you been taking care of my cat?
Sammy? Where are you?
Okay.
Son,
Dad?
where the hell have you been? We were worried sick about you. You said you were just going to bike to Justin's house. Claudio and your mom are freaking out.
Dad!
Did you figure out the question?
What is go screw yourself?
Hey, Alex. It's Sammy. Did you remember to pick up my cat from the dry cleaners?
Hey, it's Chandra. Have you seen my camera? I've had the weirdest dreams. I've been dreaming that I'm a boy. Dreaming that I'm a boy. That dreaming boy, I'm a damn that boy dreaming. Isn't that funny? What is that? That isn't funny!
Hey, so, look, I gotta go away for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back. Yeah, things will be fine.
Hey, Alex, it's your mom. When are you coming home?
But
Claudio's waiting for you to watch some cartoons.
crap, I'm terrible. Try not to make the same mistakes I made. Okay.
Hey, Alex, it's Michael. Have you seen my hula hoop or my headphones? Also, I've been thinking about changing my hair. It's getting so big. Hey! Alex! Help me! I'm stuck in the mine dungeon! What is happening to me?
Michael!
It can be overwhelming, never knowing if you're making the right choice.
Hey, Alex. It's Sammy again. I can't find you. Where did you go? You left me at the elevator and you vanished into the crowd. Why do you always disappear on me like that? You know how much I hate that.
Ooh, who were you on the phone with last night?
don't even know. Didn't I dream that? Man, I wish I dreamed that.
Talk it out. Why do you think you were getting all those strange calls?
I have no idea, but Panda, have you noticed how weird things have been?
You mean with all the soul survivors, androids, and long-haired punk kids you've been rolling with lately?
No, even before that.
When do you think it started?
Well, I guess around the time I came home from school, for starters. And I know this could be just a coincidence, but I didn't see my mom for weeks. When I finally did, she changed, and I found myself saying some really bratty things.
Mostly normal.
No, it wasn't. Something is weird. Where's my dad been? Don't you remember? My dad worked for Pacific Chime. Not my mom. No, my mom worked for Moon Macro Systems. They met at that programming convention. When did my mom start working for Pacific Chime?
You don't have a dad.
Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Everyone has a dad.
Then where is he?
He's... And then Michael. When did Michael move back to Frankton?
Didn't Michael move away when he was 10?
When did he move away? Michael, 19, a tall, witty, brown-haired white guy. He was a few years younger than me, but I never felt like there was much of an age gap when we hung out. The summer he moved to town, we spent a lot of time together. That was back when my sister and I would spend the days outside until the sun went down, counting the accomplishments of those summer days based on the number of mosquito bites and caught fireflies. Michael had moved to the area when he was 12, 1991. The year Michael Stipe of REM sang Losing My Religion. It was a peaceful green street at that time. Not a single thing to claim your attention. A handful of little white houses with a few fences, a stream full of crayfish, a 2-lane road they pretended was a highway. Barely a yawn of a shopping center. That was it. Most houses had maple trees planted in the yard and brand new, not yet beaten fences. And there were all those giant billboards advertising the mall they'd be building right off of 82. The house he moved into was a mid-century model style, built sometime around the late 80s. The exterior, painted in 3 shades of green, had faded handsomely in the sun and wind and rain to blend in perfectly with the surrounding countryside. There was a huge yard, and in it several stands of trees and a small pond. There was a quaint little octagonal arbor in amongst the trees that had been used as a studio. Its bay windows hung with lace curtains, faded into a nondescript color. Down by the pond, daffodils were in righteous bloom, and every morning birds came to bathe. The first owner of the house, also its designer, had been an elderly oil painter. But his lungs gave out on him and he died the winter before Michael moved in. That was in 1990, the year Billy Joel sang We Didn't Start the Fire. Michael was my best friend until I was... Didn't he move when I was 12? When did he move back to Frankton?
Why is Michael back in Frankton? Didn't they move to Canada when his dad got that publishing deal?
He sold his house, right? Didn't a cute girl move in there?
Come to think of it, didn't you and Michael have a falling out? He moved away, you went to hang out with him, and he had given you the wrong address or something like that?
Yeah, sort of. He had me meet him at a mall near his house, and when I got there, he never showed up. That was the last I heard of him.
You should go ask him.
What time is it?
I don't know.
It's dark outside.
The clock says it's 8 a.m. Weren't you going to meet your friends to head to the city at 8:30?
Shit. Okay, let's get going.
Alex, dear,
The little girl next door who moved into Michael's house was looking for you.
Dad?
That's my name. Unless you can think of a better one. Maybe something with more shimmer, like Antonio van Engelstandel.
Where's Mom?
That never gets old. That never gets old.
Hey, man, what took you so long to get here? We've been waiting here forever.
What's going on?
We're going to see the ball drop in the city. Duh.
We've been planning this forever.
You okay, dude? You look terrible.
Yeah, maybe you should sit in the back seat, far away from me in case you barf.
Seriously, are you okay?
Yeah. Let's get going.
Man, tonight we are gonna party like it's 1999. Man, I can't wait to kick off the new millennium in style.
I can't remember the last time I did something fun for the new year.
We should leave now if we want to get shopping in before the new year.
How can you even think about shopping? Wasn't it just Christmas?
Exactly! All the best stuff is on sale now!
As we drove to the city, I knew something was wrong. Looking around at my friends, I felt as if I was looking at poorly drawn pictures of them, where the artist's crude abilities had just barely captured enough of their essence to show me who they were supposed to be. I looked back. Something had been wrong for a while now. Why did I feel like this? Why was it that when I looked at Vela, I felt as if I was looking at someone else altogether? When I looked at Proto-Michael, I felt like I was looking at a beautiful image that was stained. His features were too rounded. Claudio, Chandra, how are they even talking? I looked at their mouths moving up and down and felt a strange detachment to them. As if they were speaking a foreign language without making a sound at all. I turned to the Essentia. Her face felt blurry and out of focus.
Have you figured it out?
No. What's happening?
This reality has already started to break.
But this didn't start today, did it?
I see. So you have noticed.
Only just today. I'm pretty oblivious to things I don't want to see, if you haven't noticed.
So, would you like me to clear some things up?
Of course. Give it to me straight.
When someone leaves a reality, a place for a new soul to enter that reality becomes available. Our souls are in constant transit if we do not enter the soul space and take direct control. So this Michael here is not the Michael from your childhood. Proto-Michael is, as he is a combination of all Michaels.
So did the old Michael leave this reality?
No. This reality is shattered. Lost souls in the soul space are slipping in and out of it.
So, Claudio and Chandra?
That is one I'll let you figure out yourself. It will be good for you. Allow me to start at the beginning. You belong to this reality. So does Sammy. When Sammy left, Vela took her place. I took advantage of Sammy leaving this reality and forced my spirit into this physical space. Understand so far?
Yes.
Michael, like Rory, Chandra, Claudio, and myself, are important to you in every reality. When this reality broke, they entered.
So, a version of Michael, Rory, Chandra, and Claudio all come to this reality. For what?
To find you. To find me. We're going to help them.
How? This reality is broken. And from what I can tell, it's been broken for a long time.
I do not know. We must first see what form you take to destroy this reality.
Don't want to destroy this reality, or any reality. Why does it have to be me?
If it wasn't you, it would be me, or Rory, or Claudio. We are all capable of destruction. We can create or destroy. The choice is ultimately yours.
Then I choose not to destroy this reality.
Excellent. Now, if only your parallel selves agreed.
I spent the duration of the 2-hour road trip ignoring the happy and excited laughter of my friends. I was playing the events of the past year over and over again in my head. I thought back to when I first arrived in Frankton. Everything felt so different. Seeing Michael again, it seemed so normal for him to live next to me. Then we met Bella, and that felt the most real out of all the things that had happened so far. I thought about Sammy. What had she been running from? Why did she leave this reality? Probably for the best. This reality has gone to literal shit. Did she perhaps sense that the end was coming? Was her reality torn apart along with mine? I thought about the mind dungeon. I had never heard of a mind dungeon before, and yet I accepted it. Just dial 333 and you'll go inside a physical version of your mind. There you can toughen up and learn to do magic. Magic? Why hadn't I found this strange? It was also obvious from the start. This wasn't my reality. Mind dungeons, cats with mustaches, beautiful women who come in and out of my life, mysterious pan-dimensional androids. This wasn't my life. Of course something had to be wrong. I had sensed it all along, but I was so intrigued by the fun and mystery of it all. Who wouldn't be? We found parking in the city without even trying on New Year's Eve. This really was a warped reality.
Wonder when the next one will fall. All these little eyes staring down. None of them hear me call. Reaching for the stars in the sky. Thinking of the dreams gone awry. All these little eyes start to blink. Can't even sleep awake. All the blinding rays of the sun, twisting like the web I have spun. All the little games I have played. All of the damage that I have done. Chasing me, stop haunting me, stop taunting me, I'm a fool, such a fool. But I am not someone that you get to rule. This twisted dream keeps twisting, insisting I keep.
I followed my friends, wishing I could tell them how I was feeling. Was coming. Was this our last meal together? Would we survive the night? Would this reality continue to exist? What would happen to our souls? I wish I could jump inside their brains and make them remember, but were these even the same friends I was with the past year? It's 11:55 p.m. We're all going to die. I don't know how, but I can feel it in my bones. So it ends.
What the hell is that?
Oh my god!
This is all so familiar!
Prepare to fight. This is it. This is the end.
Okay, guys. We trained for this.
What do you mean we trained for this? Isn't that Alex's face? Holy shit!
Everyone! This is it! Prepare yourselves!
Michael! You're back!
I never left.
Holy shit! I remember everything now! What's happening?
I hope that means you all remember what's going on here. Come on! Let's knock my ugly mug back into space!
Ow!
Give your final word.
Witness
me. Leave of absence from walking by the sea. There's a path I'll take with so much at stake. Just try to understand this is not a mistake. Underneath this heavy load,
Get the hell out of here!
I'll travel through the moonlight, deciphering the code of the task at hand. Please just understand, I can't give you what you wanna know till I know where's the piece of this puzzle. I'm begging, please. Where's the answer? The world needs the void to keep us safe above the ground. I'll risk my life, hoping I can claim the key. The key unlocks our safety from death eternally. Past the iron gate, I'll crack the code of our fate. Just try to understand, this is not a mistake. Until my lungs give out, I'll keep searching underground. The light will guide my way to reach another day. In the end, I cannot live. I cannot live. Where's the piece of this puzzle? I'm begging, please. Where's the answer?
Get out of this reality!
I'm drowning till I find the answer dropped in the tide. In the end, I cannot kill. I cannot That hurt!
Get out of this reality!
Give your final word to me. I'll take a leave of us from walking by the sea. There's a path I'll take with so much and this is not a mistake. Underneath this heavy load, I'll travel through the moonlight, deciphering the code of the task at hand. Please just understand, I can't give you what you wanna know till I know. Where's the piece of this puzzle? I'm begging, please. Where's the answer? The one needs the void to keep us safe above the ground. I'll risk my life. Hopefully I can claim the key. The key unlocks our safety from death eternally. Past the iron gate, I'll crack the code of our fate. Just try to understand, this is not a mistake. Until my lungs give out, I'll keep searching.
Say cheese!
The light will guide my way to reach another day. In the end, I cannot live. I can't. Where's the piece of this puzzle? I'm begging, please. Where's the answer? drowning till I find the answer dropped in the tide. In the end, I cannot fail. I cannot fail. Give your final words to me. I'll take a leave of absence from walking by the sea. There's a path I'll take with so much at stake. Just try to understand, this is not a mistake. Underneath this heavy load, I'll travel through the moonlight, deciphering the code of the task at hand. Please just understand, I can't give you what you wanna know till I know. Where's the piece of this puzzle? I'm begging, please. Where's the answer? The world needs the void to keep us safe above the ground. I'll risk my life. Hopefully I can claim the key. The key unlocks our safety from death eternally. Past the iron gate, I'll crack the code of our fate. Just try to understand, this is not a mistake. Until my love is out, I'll keep searching underground. The light will guide my way to reach another day. In the end, I cannot fail. I cannot fail. Where's the piece of this puzzle? I'm begging, please. Where's the answer? The world needs the void.
It's gone. Everything is gone. I'm all that's left. How did this happen? How can I have everything one moment and be so completely alone the next? My world is destroyed. I am destroyed.
What are you going to do now?
We could live alone on this island forever. You and me. What do you say, pal? Yeah, you're right. That's a terrible idea.
Where do you think the Essentia 2000 is?
I don't know. But I really wish she was here. And Bella. And everyone else.
Fucked up, man. You fucked up. Everyone died. Because of you.
finally understood absolute loss. Video games, music, TV, expensive record players, all of these material things have value, but they can't be valued above the people in your life. Bella lost the man who hurt her. Sammy lost her mind. Rory lost his sister. What had I ever lost? It's a funny thing to grow up with everything in life. When I was 4, I vacationed to Italy one summer. I did every year for the next 2 years, and you know how much I appreciated that travel? You guessed it. I didn't appreciate it at all. I met a kid in college who had never left the state. He said his parents didn't take vacations. I didn't realize people didn't travel. I didn't realize how much I had, and how little I had done to earn it. Now that there's nothing here, I realize what a little shit I was. I thought about my soul and whatever the hell that meant. Did I even believe in souls? Well, I did to a certain extent. I think the problem is people of 100 different ideologies say different words. Soul means one thing to one person and something entirely different to another. I thought about my mom, my sister, about Bella, Rory, Michael, Chandra, and Claudio. I thought about all my friends from college, my past girlfriends, teachers, random people on buses. And they were all gone. Simply gone. Gone where? When you die, you don't enter the soul space. Soul space isn't heaven or anything stupid like that. It's the place between places. No, that's not entirely right, though, is it? It's the place between. The place between places. There was nothing left for me here. And yet, I was scared to go. But what was the alternative? If I stayed here, I'd die, I'd starve. I'd go insane from the loneliness. The only place to go was to that place between spaces. The soul space. How do I do this? How do I separate my brain from my body? How can the physical and metaphysical be separated? What happens to a mind lost to the soul space? What becomes of it? There's so many questions I should have asked the Essentia 2000. You're now face to face with God. You can ask him any question, and all you can ask is, what's for dinner? This is me in a nutshell. I lacked appreciation for those around me. I should have. No, don't think like that, Alex. There's no use in beating myself up. Is there? I don't even know anymore. Don't be so hard on yourself! That's what my mother said to me whenever I made a mistake. But was this the mantra I really should have adopted? Maybe I should be hard on myself. Maybe I'm a failure. Maybe acknowledging your mistakes makes you not a little shit! Panda. I'm so lost. Where do we go? What do we do here? I'm terrified. I miss my friends, my family. What the hell am I gonna do out here all alone?
Alex, I don't have any answers for you. I'm sorry.
What do you mean you don't have answers? You always have something to say.
Alex, how am I supposed to know what to do?
I'm only a stuffed panda.
Hey, you come back! I don't care if you're a toy! I need you! Hey, wait, don't go!
Oh, I haven't seen you before. Did you just get here? Yes. Can you tell me where here is? It's your room, of course. Look, I just got to the soul space. I'm lost. I'm so confused. I don't even know what we do here in the soul space. Ah, I understand. Well, we've got a bunch of the latest games from each reality, some dope beats. So, just kick back and enjoy. I was with my friends, and then something happened. I was myself, but I was also a meteorite. We're all dead, I think. Shit, are you serious?
Of course I'm serious! What kind of question is that?
Well, none of us have ever seen you through to the end before. You're the first, I believe. Usually we leave our body when she comes to get us.
Wait, who is she?
Well, the Ascension 2000. She appears to us, warns us, shows us what we're gonna do, and we get the hell out of reality before anyone gets hurt.
I didn't do that! I thought I could fight it!
Wow, you're a brave one, but, it's impossible. How could the decent few of us actually stand a chance? There are just too many of them.
Too many of who?
Look, I think it would be best if you just relaxed a bit. You're gonna give yourself a panic attack. Whatever you do, just don't go to the other side of the rock. We're not allowed to go over there. Sometimes I think I should just go to the other side of the rock. I bet it's more fun over there. I was starting to think I made the bad choice. She said we'd explore the universe together. She said we'd see everything. All I do is sit on a rock with a bunch of dudes. Did you see her? Is she coming back, man? Who? The android. The Essential 100, man.
What did she look like for you? Mine was red. God, I miss her.
Are you here to join us? Oh, won't you please help us? I stared into the void, and all I saw was myself. We are going to destroy another reality. Are you coming? As I followed the meteorite version of myself, I felt something drop from within me. I was losing a part of myself. I was a burst pipe, and I was a plumber desperately trying to hold it all together. I was a metaphor for a sad, sad man. I followed the meteorite for ages, watching it destroy one reality, and then the next, then the next. Each time, it was as if I lost all my friends again. My mom, my sister, my dad, everyone I couldn't remember. Why couldn't I recall everyone? I thought about what Vela told me about soul survivors. Was I becoming a soul survivor? I was the sole survivor of my reality. It would be a fitting fate. I tried with earnest desperation to hold on to what made me, me. A star in the distance. You're gone again. Your soul's destroyed. I don't know how many times I've witnessed the loss of a reality at the hands of myself. What could I do? I wasn't strong enough on my own to defeat so many. I was cold. I didn't have a body, and yet somehow I was cold. Desperately, I longed for it. What was her name? She was a woman made of plastic. She was essential to my survival. How had she saved me? Why didn't I do? What was her name? What was my name? I needed to keep my mind. I needed to stay me as long as possible. But for what? What was I going to figure out? What was I going to accomplish? Why am I here? I desperately tried to recall my life. I arrived home from school, that I could recall. What did I majored in? I met a mysterious and wonderful girl named Sammy. Yes, she was... Oh, and then she disappeared. And I never saw her again. I made friends with my neighbor, and together we met a girl from another reality. Yeah, I started having dreams about a beautiful android stuck in a van. Me, my neighbor, and the girl from another dimension met a kid on the internet whose sister died. We became good friends. I chased a mysterious being from another reality to a radio tower, where it asked me to find a record. I made 2 new friends when looking for the record. The record turned out to be by the girl from the other dimension. We played the record in the radio tower, and it woke up the sleeping android stuck in the van. We chased her down. She took me inside her mind and showed me that the world was going to end, and that I was going to end it. Together, my friends and I worked hard to stop it. My eternal friends. Friends who were there for me in every reality. What happened? We couldn't do anything. It's all over. Floating away. Floating away. I'm nothing.
It's me, Panda! It's me, Panda! It's me, Panda!
Michael, is that you? Oh my god. Michael, come back! Wait for me! Shit! 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 Don't walk away!
I am awake, I am walking the sea. You say to me, I am only a messing. Blah 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 blah, blah blah blah. I shake my head, you are the best friend that I ever had. I am asleep, I am dreaming the sea. I got a crow, and the crow's name is Molly. She has no wings, she was never of my birth. She is the worst friend that I ever had.
1, 2, 3.
And I will love because you are me, a silly on my side. Nobody I know cares about it on my side. Let me in a dream. And I will love because you are me, a silly on my side. Nobody I know cares about it on my side.
God. Did you see Michael? Where did Michael go? Wait, no, don't run! I'm coming!
say to me, I am only a mercy. Blah 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 blah. I shook my head. You were the best friend that I ever had. I am asleep, I am dreaming the ceiling. I got a crow, and the crow's name is Molly. She has no wings, she was never of my birth. She is the worst friend that I ever had.
1, 2, 3.
Read me a dream, and I will laugh because you wanna be a silly mistake. Nobody I know cares about the dumb mistake. Read me a dream, and I will laugh because you wanna be a silly mistake. Nobody I know cares about the dumb mistake.
You? Hey, don't go! I'm coming, wait for me! Chandra? Chandra? Don't leave me too! Where are you all going?
How did I get here? How had I found this planet on my own? How is the meteorite not already here? Something is happening. Somewhere in the isolated recesses of my mind, like a warm light in the distance, an idea is forming. A completely human genius and kind-intentioned idea. Something that no other version of me would do. And now my body is filled with that overwhelming feeling that I'm about to do the right thing. I always made a choice. A lazy choice. Not today. Today, I choose differently. As I approached the planet, I wondered about the nature of their reality. Could I intervene? Was there another me in this reality?
Before you answer, I want to thank you for listening to my long story. I'm afraid that this reality will soon end. And, once again, you'll be destroyed, along with Vela, Chandra, Rory, Claudio, and Michael. I have drifted aimlessly in the soul space, and it is terrifying. With each passing moment, I lost a tiny portion of myself. Each time I witnessed the various versions of myself extinguish life in another reality, I lost an even greater peace. Alone, tired, terrified, I saw everything with such terrific clarity that my own mind felt vague and boundless. Coming to you, asking for help, I think about how the Essentia 2000 must have felt first coming to me. When I'm looking at you,
I get this feeling like you've made up your mind long before I even asked for your help. So what do you say? Will you help me defeat parallel versions of ourselves? Good. I understand that in your reality, you interface with the soul space via a gaming device. Man, I wish I had one of those. That would have made my life so much easier. There are many things I have to tell you, but to tell you everything would probably take a very long time. Hours, maybe. I wish I could say how sorry I am for everything that's happened to you in your parallel lives because of my mistakes. Unfortunately, I lacked the courage to act in the past. But I plan to make up for it today. In my reality, I knew you all as Michael, Vela, Rory, Claudio, and Chandra. In many lives, you were different things to me. But names and relationships don't matter. What matters is how much you've always been there for me. I want you all to join me once again and do something absolutely crazy. I plan on confronting Proto-Me and destroying it. I don't know what will happen when I get there, but I've faced this thing before, and I think I know what I need to do to defeat it. Me. Us. Me and you.
Michael! Is that you? Holy crap, you look awesome like that! Sorry, you're, Michael to me. I don't know your name here.
No problem. So, what's going on?
Basically, this guy Alex is extremely lazy in a lot of parallel lives, and his inaction and other appalling personality flaws are going to be the death of us all. Is that right?
Yeah, something like that.
It's nice to meet you. Wow, you're a lot shorter than they are.
Yep. Lay it on me. Guess that's one thing that isn't different in this reality.
Hey, man. So we're gonna save the world, huh? Man, I've always wanted to do that.
So, it would appear as if I succeeded in a parallel life.
I can't promise any other worlds will be safe from me, but I can promise we're going to save this one. Okay, guys. Let's do this. This is going to be the hardest thing I've ever done, but I know we can do it.
doing here? This is private!
I don't want to fight with you. Go away. I just want to consume.
What the hell are you consuming realities for? Why do you have to do this?
I must have spectacle. I must have presentation. Come on, entertain me.
There's no reasoning with this one. Sorry, Alex. Looks like we have no choice.
The truth is, I'm not original. Everything I have to say that you found interesting has been said before. This is just the first time you've heard it. I am a quote machine. I string things together smarter people have said to make myself appear to have value. I'm the definition of pretentious. Forgive me.
It's too far.
I can't reach it. This is too hard. I just want to sleep. Won't you sleep with me?
Don't go. I need to talk to you. Honestly, this is gonna be a little hard to say because I know how much it's going to hurt. But I have to warn you. Just beyond that light, you're going to discover something really terrible. Nothing I can say is going to make it easier. But I need to say this to you. I'm sorry it used me to get to you. I'm sorry for all the lies it told you when all you wanted to do was help me. Even though it may feel like it was all for nothing, I appreciate how hard you tried. I'm going to go back to where I call home now. Thank you for everything.
I know you. I recognize you. Oh wow.
Essentia? Oh, what is this? How are you here?
I'm really surprised to see you here. I'm glad you made it this far.
Is Proto-Alex here? I'm here to finally end this. Oh, man, you poor guy. What did she say to get you here? Look, I don't want any trouble. Just let me drink my tea.
Come on, Alex, attack. Take him out. You've come this far.
Jesus. This again? Oh, hilarious, yeah. Look, I'm not your enemy. We're one and the same. We go through this every damn time, woman. Tell the truth. If he still wants to kill me after, then I'll take my chances with a tussle. What the fuck are you talking about? Look, man, I don't want to burst your bubble, but she lies all the time. Whatever she thinks you want to hear comes out of her mouth. She envies my power. And we may all be one of the same, but I drew the proverbial long straw. She needs all the help she can get, even if it's from a skinny MC. What the hell? Yeah, look, I'll make this simple for you. I'm you, you're me, she's us as well. The division of our soul isn't exactly natural, and she wants out. She wants to be the last one here. She just can't accept our little arrangement. And I get it, but we've been this way for a long time, man. So, tell me, what lies did she tell you to get you here? Essentia, is this true? Sammy? Bella? Was that all a lie?
It is often necessary to lie to yourself to get a tough job done. You've done it. We've all done it. I said what I needed to say to get you here. I'm sorry if I used the poor girl's disappearance as a catalyst, but would anything else really have motivated you?
I can't... How the fuck is this possible? How could you lie to me?
Alex, won't you help me destroy him? Come on, take him out. You've come so far. End this division. End this strife. Without him, there will be no conflict.
Now you know the truth. Just go home. I don't want to fight anyone. I don't want to hurt you. You've been through enough. Just relax. Take a deep breath and let me know what you want to do.
Did you decide? Will you fight? Did you decide? Will you... Did you decide? Will you fight?
Hey, Alex. You don't know who I am, probably. Not a lot of people do. But I'm gonna offer you some advice. I've lost everything. Trust me, I really have. I know what it's like to do everything in your power to try and improve your life with a valiant effort, only to disappoint your friends, family, and fan base. Life is hard, but it's important that you keep on fighting. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to go on yet. I want you to go back, and I want you to fight. I doubt I'll ever get my chance to fight again, because some people have worked really hard to prevent me from finishing my quest. But you still have a chance. Think about the conflict that stands in your way. Think about the division inside you. Tackle it with your brain, and maybe, just maybe, this time it will work out for you. I tried my hardest, and I'm happy with what I accomplished. But you're younger. You can do so much.
Look, I don't know what to do, so I'll follow your lead.
Did you decide? Will you fight? Did you decide? Will you fight?
Okay. If you think this is the right thing to do, I'll follow your lead. On 3, let's unplug them. Whoa, wait, don't do that! That's the only thing keeping this division permanent.
Do not unplug us. We will be whole again. Don't do it. Don't unplug. Without this, everything goes back to the way it was.
I don't know what's gonna happen if we do this, but this is what my heart's telling me to do.
If you do this, only one of us will be here! This is it. Unplug them. I don't know which of us will remain, but I want to thank you. You helped me fight this battle. You were everything I ever wanted to be. Look out for us. Look out for me. Take it easy.
you say to me, I am only a messing, blah 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 blah. I shook my head. You were the best friend that I ever had. I am asleep, I am dreaming this evening. I got a crow, and the crow's name is Molly. She has no wings, she was never of my birth. She is the worst friend that I ever had.